I will take this mandarin and apple and bring everything I can eat and everything you have. Do you know how to use the pricing strategy that's called all you can eat and how it really works? Do you know how to use it for your small business? And in this video I will explain you everything you have to know about all you can eat pricing strategy and give you top 10 tricks to make more profits based on this approach. Let's go! Hi everybody, my name is Dmitry, I'm CEO of educational business with over 15-year experience in business development and in several offices in United States and in Europe. I decided to share my practical knowledge, solutions and challenges I face and to give you advices how you can build and grow your business. I'm sharing and bringing the best tips and tricks for building and running your successful business. By the way, if you want to get a helpful checklists, business templates and business models and valuable summaries of business books, visit my Patreon page, link will be below, and consider to subscribe on my First Million channel. Okay, coming up! Let's start from the beginning. Getting people in their doors is the biggest accomplishment of all-you-can-eat business model. Thus, the number of restaurants offering such eating model grew by 24% for the last 10 years. So right now it's one of the most popular business models. But the question is, do they really turn profit by offering unlimited food for small money? Oh yes, they really do. The rising popularity of this model among restaurants provided its success. In 2015, Golden Gate Capital bought Red Lobsters for $1.2 billion and never changed its brand name and experienced its presence by 4 times around the globe since then. It's just an example. What makes this business model turn profits? Yes, all you can eat pricing strategy. It was crucial specifically for this company and it could be crucial for you as well. This model that many restaurants use is worth studying for further application in business of any sizes and any marketing niches. Yes, you can use this pricing strategy as well. And it doesn't matter what kind of business you have, but there are some important tricks you have to know. And trick number 1. Use locally produced and seasonal ingredients for your food or product. They are the cheapest when there is a massive growth and gathering in your local area. Another advantage is when foods diversity. In the fruits diversity, you have to change your menu every season. According to the ingredients you can buy at the lowest price. Many differences attract more customers. They really like regular specialties. Fast changing and local surprise work great as a model in retail business. I want to give you one more example, not related to restaurant business. Zara and other clothes giants make their profits with this model as well. Zara? Is it a restaurant chain? No dude, it's the biggest department retail chain in the world. Yeah, you got my point. Trick number 2. Use smaller plate size and oversized drink glasses. While smaller plates don't allow putting much food on a plate, gigantic glasses allow consuming a lot of drinks and feel full much faster. The restaurants can afford selling big bunches of drinks as they cost much less than the food. Replacing high-cost food with a low-cost drink is a great idea that works everywhere. Whether you are in service or product selling, such an approach will work for you as well. For example, by adding value to your high-cost product with additional features which cost you a little. It's a good strategy, so try to use it. Trick number 2. Limited number of serveware and spoons especially takes customers some time to find another pair of fork, knife and spoon. You may ask me, what does it mean? Let me explain. This extra time makes an eater change his or her mind, often in favor of stopping eating and leaving a restaurant. Sometimes their sense of fullness comes, and more often it's a limited time for eating, which works. I saw a kind of restaurant in Tokyo, Japan, where you can spend just 90 minutes in this place and it doesn't matter what we will take. So that's how they use this approach. Anyway, it's a great deal that responses to many human psychology and through studies of people's behavior must be taken into account seriously in any businesses like yours. Trick number 4. Bring a lot of starch food, which helps achieve fullness much faster and cheaper than meat or fish, for example. Potato offering has become a champion in such kinds of restaurants. They have developed hundreds of recipes with it to cook diverse and cheap menus. How can this trick be used in your business? This is a question. China's electronic market is a great example you can study from. They manufacture products which meet customers' needs with the costs that are much lower than well-known branded products. While you know that it's not meat, starch offers you much more diversity, and you can add cheap product to highly expensive product, and in general you will get a better profitability. Trick number 5. It's thousands of years old, but it still works well. It's cutting meat in smaller slices. How much meat can you eat at once? Will you estimate in grams or pieces? As you don't know anything about grams, in all-you-can-eat restaurants you will choose pieces for calculation. 5 or 3 pieces? Again, it's a great psychological discovery. You will feel full by having eaten 5 pieces, and will not care that those pieces weigh much less than your 3 pieces traditionally cut at home. They have nothing to do with home portions, but you feel happy with them. Trick number 6. It's all about how you lay out food, product, service on your website, doesn't matter. Little high-priced food surrounded with bunches of low-priced food is a big deal. You can grab 1 piece chocolate cake and add a lot more pieces of seasonal fruit nearby. That will be enough to get full and never come back to another piece of cake. It's a perfect model for businesses who wants to stock products or service with low demand. They may sell them in packages with high demand products, and their total price will not change considerably. Trick number 7. Find great suppliers who will sell not so great meat but massively and at lowest price. Most foods at all-you-can-eat chains are processed, cooked in appetite form in order to enclose a mediocre quality of meat. Their cooking staff is trained to make a really delicious food from it, such as meatballs, for example. They don't look like much cheap and bring well not so good meat they are made of. In other businesses, this trick may be called a package. Like a good cooks, genius packaging designers can bring much larger value to a product. So you can ask your product developer to make a new package for your product and make a mix of different products in one package. Trick number 8. Cut off your personnel to the most needed number. There are no waiters or other staff except the chief cooks and that guy which allows stands on the other side and refresh food containers. If people don't want to pay for additional service, then your target audience is the middle-class buyers who care about saving money. Show them the ways they can save money with you and you will get great advantage. So if you want to use this model this pricing model, all you can eat, you have to decrease number of people who serve your client. Just stay with the lowest possible number you can make. Trick number 9, selling wastes and garbage. No, I'm not talking about selling, some kind of garbage that nobody wants to buy. Restaurants don't waste meals left after the day. They find the nearest pig farms and became the biggest food suppliers for pigs. Make it restaurant business sustainable while earning extra bucks is a great idea. The most used form of this trick in other businesses is recycling. More and more brands intend to switch recycled materials for manufacturing. You can use the same principles if you have some parts left after your production process, so you can also increase your profitability if you will be recycling or you will find other way to resell it. And the last trick in this great pricing strategy, find great suppliers. All-you-can-eat restaurants heavily depend on their suppliers, and they needed to buy a lot of ingredients and lower prices and good quality regularly. Reliable suppliers are hard task. Just let's be honest, but it's one of the highest priority at the very start of your business. As you can see, the model and pricing strategy all you can eat proves it's successful and can be widely used in other business sectors. With high competitiveness, with well-branded giants, it's still good to raise business from scratch, and that's what you can use in your small or middle-sized business. Hope you will find something to add to your own marketing and pricing strategy. And my question of the day: where have you seen this application of this pricing strategy? Please share your thoughts in the comments below and name companies, brands you like or places you visited where you met with this approach. Please press like, thumb up and support me on Patreon platform, link in the description. If you don't want to miss the valuable videos on how to make first $1 million in business, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you soon with my next video.